Hey everyone, I'm here to show you my quick and easy Asian vegan meal. And it's only a few ingredients, so let's start breaking it down. First things first is I have Japanese style fried rice from Trader Joe's. I like that this comes with rice, some fried tofu, and some mixed vegetables all together. This is a meal in itself if you want to just buy this bag and eat it, but of course that'd be kind of a boring video, so we're going to make this a little more interesting. I also have some chickenless Mandarin Orange Morsels from Trader Joe's. It says vegan right on the front here. And these taste really good. Nice flavor with the rice and tofu combo, and it goes together really well, so I would recommend adding this to it. I'm also going to recommend trying this Oriental stir fry that I got from Aldi if you want to have like extra vegetables on the side, because right now this meal is mostly rice and some protein, but it's not a whole lot of vegetables, so I want to have some extra vegetables on the side. But you could skip this if you want, keep it super simple. But I got this at Aldi, cheap, and it should go well together with this, so I'm going to try it in this meal. Finally, here is some less sodium teriyaki sauce. I know this is going to go good with this meal if I want an extra kick of flavor, so I'm just going to recommend it right out the bat here. So yeah, 49% less sodium, so that's good too. So that's only 4 ingredients. This is really easy. Let's start doing it. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to follow these package directions. It says to preheat the oven to 425. So we got that going. The reason why I'm baking these, because you can cook these over the stove top or you can bake them. I'm choosing to do it in the oven because I'm going to need the stove for the other 2 items, so that's why. But you can do it over the stove if you prefer. Okay, so now let's get this going. This is the tofu and fried rice, and it is calling for us to put a couple of tablespoons of oil in the pan. You can of course skip that if you just want to add water. I'm basically trying to use up my olive oil, so I am going to use it. And I also am trying to eat calories, so there's my olive oil. Just add it and cook it. I'm gonna put this on 6, and yeah, you could get rice everywhere like me if you want, but you know, ideally maybe don't do that. I'm not gonna be able to chop that up much. It's frozen pretty good, so we're gonna let it heat up. Put the lid on there, and now let's get the mixed vegetables going. Let us follow these instructions. So in a large pan, we're going to heat 1 tablespoon of oil over medium heat until hot, and then add the vegetables. Cover and cook for 5 minutes. Put this on 5 or 6. Add a tablespoon of oil. I guess we'll let that oil heat up and then we'll add these vegetables. Follow the instructions. Okay, I'm satisfied that the oil is hot enough. I think that makes a big difference, so let's add the vegetables. I've learned not to try to impress everyone by tearing open the bag and making everything fly everywhere. Just cut it with scissors. There is our vegetables, and here is our sauce. A little present inside. So I'm going to take that out, see what the package says to do with it, and I'm going to throw a lid on it too. Let's get those chickenless morsels going. We're going to put them on this sheet. This is just a baking sheet, and I put parchment paper on it so I don't have to use oil. Obviously I'm using oil, but I just wanted to give you an example of what you could do without. So here, we're going to lay our chicken down. Okay, looking good. And you will find another surprise in the package. This is the sauce pack, so look out for that. Alright, pop them in there. Okay, now let's not forget that we need to... Oh, it just preheated. Wow, that's cool. We're going to bake for 9 minutes, turn until golden, bake the other side for another 9 minutes, and then that's it, basically. So just remember that 9-minute number if you need to set an alarm or anything. Alright, let's give those vegetables a stir. Oh wow, yeah. I needed a stir. As you can see, these are browning already pretty quick. So I'm actually going to turn that down to like 5. It just says to cook this rice for 4 to 5 minutes until it's heated to 165 degrees Fahrenheit. So basically just heat it up. I'm going to turn that down even more because we just put the chickenless nuggets in there. So I'm actually going to turn that on to like 3. Throw the lid back on. Now let's check out these. Not much going on. I'm going to turn the heat up. Vegetables can handle it. Okay, so this is a bowl of warm water. Let's just drop our sauce packets in there. They thaw out pretty quick anyway, but those will be ready to go now. I just want to show you here what done looks like for this rice. So turning it down to low just to keep it warm. But that is definitely cooked. You can see that that got brown. I might actually add just a touch of water to this, moisten it. Throw the lid back on. That'll keep it moist. I'm just going to turn it off completely. Checking on these vegetables once again. You can see they're softening up really quickly. Yep, those are looking good. That's really the only thing to do with these mixed vegetables is to just soften them up, heat them up and soften them. So put the lid back on. Alright, it's been about 9 minutes for that chickenless morsels, so let's pull them out. So flip them over. That's looking good. Let's pop them back in. Alright, these veggies are done. You can tell because they're really soft looking. So those are done. Turn the burner on off. So actually what we could have done is added the sauce packet sooner before it was entirely cooked, but I don't see that being a problem at all. I'm just going to drain some of the water out and then add the sauce packet so I'm not getting a watery mix. Alright, let us add that sauce packet. Sauce packet. Okay, there's the vegetables. Let's stir them up. Okay, I think it's been another 9 minutes. I don't know for sure because I could probably get better at using timers, but that's okay. Look at those guys. Okay, they look browned. They are brown enough for me. I'm going to call that good. Be sure you turn the oven off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dump out the water of the sauce packet bowl. Let's add our little guys to the bowl. And let's add that sauce packet. Alright, there they are. Looking good, just mix them up. Okay, for our last step, I'm just going to add the chickenless chicken to the rice. The sauce included. Just dump it all over the rice. Get some of that orange flavor in there. Stir it up. Now you see that's a meal in itself right there for sure, but not a ton of vegetables as you can see, so that's why we did this. Let's bring this over now. Now you see you could serve it on separately. Maybe I'll do that. No, I want it all mixed up. I'm going to dump it in here. Now they're all together, variety of flavors. Now that looks good, does it not? It looks really good. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Alright, I hardly had breakfast today, so I'm going to devour this. I'm sure it's going to taste incredible just because of how hungry I am, but here's what it looks like. Asian variety stir fry with some chickenless morsels. Looks fantastic, I'll say that. So here we go. I absolutely love it. I should probably swallow all of my food. The chickenless morsels were cooked to perfection, I'll say that. And the rice, with the sauces in there, it's not overwhelming at all. It's not too salty. It tastes really good. I don't think I would need to add any of that teriyaki sauce, but if you like it, definitely add it. It's certainly a good flavor boost. But this is really, really good, and I'm hungry, and I would highly recommend you make it. And, you know, only a few ingredients. So it was just 3 different bags of food. So please let me know if you do, like I always say, and I'll look forward to seeing you again. Take it easy. Bye.